Well, Duke.
Bert, let's move out on the pier. I don't want us to be overheard.
Sure. Okay, Duke, what's on your mind? You said you had something important to tell me?
Yeah, I do. This isn't going to be easy for me, but God knows I can't think of another way. I've got to protect Anna and Robin.
Protect them from what? Whom? Duke, do you know something about that bomb threat?
I know who did it. I can't prove it. Well, as soon as I tell you what I know, you'll have no more doubts than I have.
Sounds pretty serious, Duke.
It's more serious than anyone can imagine. Bert, there's an organization moving into Port Charles, an organization that, well, I have been a part of, but I'm not anymore.
What kind of organization?
I'm talking about organized crime, man. It's very big. They intend to take control of Port Charles. In fact, their plans are already in effect.
Duke, do you realize what you're saying? You are admitting to being involved with organized crime.
I know what I'm saying. I don't care what happens to me. I can't be silent any longer. I want to see them all behind bars. I'm going to turn the state's evidence. It's the only way before they carry out their threat to kill Anna and Robin.
Did you tell Anna anything about this?
I tried to get the courage to tell her. I was going to tell her today. Robin was there and Sam was there. We kept getting interrupted. But I realize I can't wait any longer. If I don't talk soon, I might not live to tell it.
You're safe as long as you're here with me. Duke, what I think you should do is tell me absolutely everything you know.
Well, it all started with laundering money through my clubs. That was my idea in the beginning. I owed the organization. I figured it was a way of paying off the debt. I brought illegal gambling money in from Europe and I washed it through my clubs.
It was a big responsibility. Who else was involved? Angel?
No. Not Angel. Leave Angel out of this. He didn't know what was happening.
Who then? You couldn't have done this alone.
There was Damon Grenville. Philip Wilder. David Marlowe. They're all involved. You see, the thing is, I was supposed to be let go after Fisherman's Village got underway.
Oh, then Fisherman's Village was part of it.
Yes, it was part of it in a very big way. They planned to set up legitimate businesses in the village. That way they have permanent facilities to launder the cash.
Well, now, you said you were supposed to get out of it. What happened?
There's no honor among thieves. You know, I don't think they ever intended to let me go. They wanted me to marry Anna so they'd have the chief of police in their pocket. They threatened her life if I refused. I tried to go to you then. I sent a messenger with some evidence, but he got intercepted some way. I don't know.
Intercepted how?
I don't know. Seems they have spies everywhere. Frisco and Felicia, well, they got involved because of me. We were moving cash through the ADZ warehouse for laundering. And Frisco began to snoop around. So I set up Felicia. Only because Damon had threatened to kill Frisco. Now, by setting up Felicia, Frisco had to take Felicia out of town. That way, I saved his life.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now, you just said you set up Felicia. What about the maitre d's confession?
Marco only took the fall because he owed me. I wouldn't set her up without having a way to clear her. So now Marco's serving time for something he didn't do.
Well, when Frisco and Felicia were on the run, did you know where they were?
Yeah. I tried to protect them. Damon sent some hitmen out after them. And that's why I engaged Tessie to help me take care of them. And Tessie got killed because of me. God help me for that.
Poor Tessie.
I know. You said Tessie was a friend of yours. I'm sorry. I'll live with that guilt forever.
Duke, are there any other names you have for me besides Grenville, Wilder, and Marlowe? I
only know one other here.
Who?
Charles. Mr. B. I don't know who that is.
Mr. B?
I've never met the man. Damon's always been the intermediary. Well, as soon as you arrest Damon, it won't take him long to talk.
Duke, you know, this all sounds unbelievable.
You have got to believe me, Bert. Why would I lie to you now?
You realize what this is going to do to Anna?
I know what it's going to do. She's going to hate me, but it can't be helped. The important thing is that you protect her. Now, can you protect her?
I'll protect her. What about you? When the mob finds out that you've double-crossed them, your life isn't going to be worth a plugged nickel.
Well, my life is worthless now. The only important thing is that I'll have to live long enough to testify. Now, can you do that for me, too?
Sure, Duke. I'll protect you, too, Duke. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to that payphone, call for backup. Now, you stay here. We'll put you in protective custody.
Okay, but please hurry, Akin. David and Philip, we're watching me at the club.
All right. Don't get too excited. Just you stay here. I'll be right back.
I'll stay here. There's nowhere to run. And Bert.
Yes.
You've got to get protection for Anna and Robin. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry I keep jumping up and down.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm keeping you from your job.
No, we're not that busy. I just wanted to talk to you about Frisco.
I would have done something if I could. You know, I wanted to keep him on the police force.
I know you did.
I'm really sorry he's so bitter at the department. He was on his way to being the best police officer in this city.
He'll be really happy when I tell him you said that. And I don't want you to feel guilty. Frisco's just going through this phase right now.
I just want for us to be friends again one day.
You will be.
Well, I hope so. Because I want you both to dance at my wedding.
Are you still planning on marrying Duke?
But Robin wants it very much.
And do you?
I don't know. I think I'm really shaken up by this whole bombing thing.
That bomb must have terrified both you and Robin.
I don't think she actually understands exactly what happened. She knows enough to be very frightened for me. I mean, she'd be here right now with me if she could.
Well, what do you think? I mean, do you think it was a bomb intended for you specifically?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, when I came home, it was all over, but Robert has very definite ideas about who did it.
Yeah? What does he think did it?
Damon Granville. Damon is an acquaintance of Duke. I mean, he has to be wrong about that.
I can't imagine Damon doing something like that.
No. And Robert thinks, I don't really want to discuss it with you. It's very complicated, and I don't want to get you involved. Besides, I ought to be getting back to headquarters and check on Robin.
I've been looking all over for you. Duke and Philip were looking for you at the club. And when you disappeared, they really freaked out. Now, Philip got a call from Damon. They really looked worried.
Damon. If he suspects what I'm doing, then Anna's life will be in danger.
Duke, please.
So will Robin's.
You just can't do this. You can't do it. Stand here talking about it, man. Get back to the club and make sure that David and Philip stay there. Hurry up. And what are you going to do? Don't worry about me. Bert Ramsey is round the corner. He'll protect me. Go. Ramsey, did you talk to him?
Don't stand here talking about it. Just get back sure there and make sure David and Phil don't leave for any reason at all.
All right.
That's right. He told me everything, Damon. The only thing he doesn't know is that I'm Mr. B. Look, I want you to put a hit out on him right now. Do it fast. I'll stall him until your man gets here. But hurry up. I can't let him get anywhere near Anna Devane or Scorpio with his story. Good.
Call an ambulance. Hurry up!
It's Bert Ramsey. He shot him. Call the police.